Good evening, goddesses. I hope you guys had a great day. Welcome to my channel. Here, you can decompress, you can relax, and you can let go of the energy of your day. My goal with this channel is to go on my healing journey with you all, for us to heal together, for us to tap into our spirituality together, and to understand what we call nature, the universe, just this big ball of life that we're all a part of, just to help us be more connected to that. I really am drawn to the moon. So right now, I'm feeling led to allow the moon to help me on my healing journey. I bought this book. It's called The Moon Plus You, and it's by Diane Ahlquist. It's a really, really cool book. It basically goes through the different phases of the moon, of the moon, and it helps you to know how you can tap into the power and the energy of the moon during the different phases of your life and of the moon cycle. Right now, we are in a waning moon. So we just had a full moon, and now we're in the waning phase. This particular phase drew me because I was feeling really heavy, feeling really boggled down by life, ready to let go of dead weight, ready for something new. And I felt like there was a shift in my energy in the air that was allowing for me to align myself with where I want to go in life. So let me read you what the waning moon, or what you should be doing during the waning moon. When the light of the moon slowly appears to be getting smaller and smaller, it is a time of surrendering to the power of ending, the power to destroy what is stagnant and decayed. It is a time of tidying up, reorganizing, editing, sifting, gleaning, refining, sweeping away, and clearing space. All things must end to fulfill their beginnings. Sometimes we must create a void so it can be filled, whether with new goals, friends, or relationships. The waning moon is like a lunar gift that allows you to let go of emotions that no longer serve you. Letting go of emotions also opens the door to forgiveness, whether for others or yourself. Forgiveness can be more effortless when you have the waning moon to help you. Make that shift from blame or self-pity to tolerance and compassion. Do not overschedule yourself during this phase. Be sure to rest more and allow yourself time to reflect and tune into feelings of the surrender and release. Everyone talks so much about new beginnings. Before you can begin anew, you have to discard old, unhealthy habits, people who challenge your peace of mind, and places you don't feel comfortable anymore. Use the exercises in this section to clear out physical, emotional, and spiritual clutter so you are ready for new challenges and successes. So, as you can see, during the waning moon, it is a very important time to clear your space, your energy, to create a void, to fill it with new and good things. I feel that's where I am. And if you're watching this, I hope maybe you were drawn to this because you're feeling the same way. You're ready to clear out negative things, and we can do that together. Okay, so I like to start with candles, set my mood, my favorite crystals nearby. And then I will light some incense. So we definitely want to get rid of the energy from our day. The bad energy, the negative energy. And there are a couple exercises in this book that I wanted to do with you all. I like to use matches because it's a more pure form of fire, and that's helpful when cleansing. So I'm gonna light my sage. And just cleanse my energy, my aura. I might cleanse my crystals a little, preparing my space for newness. And I give myself cleansing thoughts. And I think cleansing thoughts. Take a deep breath. You should feel a little bit lighter. Okay? So, one of the exercises in this book that I really like is the journal and free write to let go. So if you are going through some things and it's hard for you to let go of some certain things, write it down. Write it down on a piece of paper, everything you feel about this particular situation. Write it down, make it plain, and then ask yourself questions like, are there energies from the full moon phase that I can begin to let go of now? What can I do in my day-to-day life to help me release pent-up emotions? What is my spiritual or energetic goal during this phase of the moon? How will I know when I achieve my waning moon goal? You'll know based on how you feel. Another one that I really, really, really like, minimize the influence of toxic people in your life. This is a chapter title, okay? Energy vampires are people who drain your energy. Unfortunately, sometimes the people closest to you are the worst offenders. Family, friends, co-workers, and neighbors. The waning moon is a magical time to rid yourself of these toxic influences. You already know who they are. They complain nonstop, argue about anything, or make you feel guilty. I'm sure that a lot of people feel me on this. You're tired of energy vampires. This is the time to put them to the side. Minimize the influence of toxic people in your life, okay? During this phase, it's very important, okay? Even the sage gonna be I'm feeling it. You know, feeling the release is crazy. Now, I did this last night, and basically, it is a scrub made from coconut oil, sea salt. I put eucalyptus oil and a little bit of homemade lavender oil. This is a scrub that you should use to rid yourself of the negative energy of your day, whether you came home from work or you just had a bad day and you really need to get rid of the weight and the negative energy. This scrub is amazing, and I did it last night, and I'll tell you that I had a great day today, and I was just more balanced and more in line with my goals, and I was able to keep my head space clear. So please try that scrub. It's coconut oil, sea salt, lavender oil, or whichever essential oil you like. Two of your choice. I chose lavender and eucalyptus oil. And oh my God, I felt amazing when I got out of my shower last night and cleansed. So also during this time, please make sure you set intentions and manifestations for yourself. I have set manifestations for myself, things I want to manifest. They are personal to me, so I won't share them, but there were 3 things that I want to manifest within the next 30 days. I wrote them down. I cleansed the paper, I cleansed my crystals, and I'm using my clear quartz crystal just to help me manifest. The crystal's not the power, it's just energy for me to feed off of and help me manifest my destiny, which is what you can do too. Okay, so if you're watching this, obviously you want to elevate, obviously you feel drawn to the different energies of life, and you want to learn how to purify yourself and to live in your highest vibration possible. Well, my friends, we're on the same journey. This is just a little intro to what we'll be getting into on my channel, but I really hope that you will come back and go on this journey with me. There'll be different topics, of course, the phases of the moon, just different exercises to help us become our best selves and live in our highest vibrations. Thank you so much for joining me, goddesses. I go by the name of Lion Goddess, and I hope that you will join me next time. Namaste.